MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. These guys coming off their first loss of the season last week following that 4-0 start. Imposing them, and is Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Glad to have you with us for this one, football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call. It's Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey with the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. Leading him out now in his 5th season here in the NFL. Won 4 of his 6 starts last year. Justin Fields.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Fields. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's got a gain of 6 there.
I be praising the good
Look at his
players
numbers
don't be
on the
doing
ground
what
from
they
last week here.
I don't know.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They go right back to Hall. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Fields gets it out wide quick. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for Jets. First down.
They send a tight end in motion.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They give inside to Akers. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On the counter, Hall. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's running for it. The field slides down safely as he picks up the first. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
I don't know. Is this our playbook?
On the keeper, here's Fields. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line.
Running over.
They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A give left side for Hall.
Yeah, let's change that. So he excels at short throws and not long throws. Yeah, him and Dak is not going to get along at all.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Get loud and welcome your
So is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stops on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Michael, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Third down and 9.
On the coverage.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely and...
Yes. Hello.
Is out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this
My
game.
hand's
Like,
kinda
when you work
full,
on this
man.
opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Individually, he comes in today's game, Mike, feeling really confident. He had a great week last week, 4 touchdowns, had that 1 interception. That was a bad decision, but there's a lot to build off of. The problem is it came in defeat. So now the question is, can he elevate his play even more, eliminate a few of the bad decisions, and along the way, bring along some better performances out of the guys around him? If he can pull that off, I think they got a great shot.
The run on first down was good for 7, and it's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Come on. 60 Bison.
Now, Shedeur. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it.
It's crazy how the folk can track you.
And goal.
It's crazy. You don't respect they know where you gonna throw that motherfucker until you throw it.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his
You ain't gonna do nothing to you.
touchdown on the year. Tight
In
spaces
fact, it's
down
trying to
there,
help you.
things
He's
happen
eating all the
quick.
bugs.
Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Gibson now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now, it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you? Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kenny Clark. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. The open man is Wilson.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 4th down, here comes the Aussie Cameron Johnston to punt. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now. Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cowboys.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Jamian Sherwood there to meet him.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Sanders will throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
7-yard line.
I'm gonna pick be like, I be open, nigga. Throw the motherfucking ball, nigga.
Pass the 60. Pass.
Here's Sanders to throw.
NBA GP.
This one off the 4.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find. It brings up manageable 2nd down.
I feel good.
From the shotgun,
Throw them
it's
motherfuckers.
Sanders. And he's in.
Throw
George
them
Pickens.
motherfuckers in.
Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his
NBA
season output. He
GP.
now has 4. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense get those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This group slow to get things in gear in this one. Lost fumble on the opening drive, followed by a punt last time they had it.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Fields from the gun on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Oh, yeah, the defense way better. We need to change to a 4-6.
All week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This return of ball from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Come on, come on.
Drive will start on the ground. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Tony Adams there on the stop. It is 2nd and 6. Owned back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 21-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. From the gun, it's Shador. That one, taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys looking terrific here out of the game. Already up 21-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Making the read, this is Fields. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Here's Fields. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Chase Young getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Fields now. And is into the hands of Wicks. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Cowboys offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers. He'll look to keep it going here. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Cowboys.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. On 2nd down here, Sanders pushed out to his right. He's going to run it. A terrific run there.
Damn, my nigga finally can run it.
30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
Now a give up the middle. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. What a drive. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. So what a start. You don't always get 3 possessions in the 1st quarter, let alone 3 TD passes in the opening frame. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. Cowboys move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He's going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second down, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Chase Young. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer. His offense going back to work once more. They'll begin with great field position. A short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 3rd and 7. Now it's Sanders. On the run to the right. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after 1, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back.
That was a freaky
Upstate
ass
New York
move.
in just a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Stop playing with them iron, boy.
He had the field goal a moment ago, and now
That
he'll
nigga
send
him.
this one away.
What?
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Jets offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 43, here's second and a couple. Fields. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
He was defended by Devon Bland.
Green 19, just
Fields to throw. Headed left, buying time. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. Tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, here's Hall. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. It is 3rd and long.
At the 46-yard line.
here we go, Scott.
To throw is Fields. Open man left side. He's got it. 17 yards. The
You
game
deal with me, though.
Good
This shit
for
all
the
in there.
Jets. First down.
Jets. First down.
Throwing is He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
22 more yards. That's another Jets.
Play action now for Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
In motion comes Lazard.
9-yard line.
They give to Hall. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here we go.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll try and get there, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is Sanders. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. On play action, Shador. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the 1st half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 3. Here's Sanders to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickett. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's hauled in at the 2. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Kenny Clark working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half.
Second down at the 19-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. 3rd and 6.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Jets, 1st down.
A run here with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Fields. Escaping to his left. 20-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down. Here we go. The Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Kenny Clark. He's been hard to handle, to say the least. That's now 3 sacks, 3 in the first half. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds.
At their own 24.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. From the 33. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They go play action now with Sanders. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play for Dallas. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the Jets' 35.
From the gun, it's Shador. Pass caught by Tolbert. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now, Sanders. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down.
And a Cowboy 1st down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. It is 2nd and 9. Sanders will throw it. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Come on.
Now, Shador. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here we go.
Sanders going to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further. Still a little time. The final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
We're gonna go mercy move on the
Jets
Jets.
offense gonna take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Jets. It's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a
Y'all see the
determined
team.
effort. Come away with the victory.
Y'all ain't winning shit.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
That nigga threw for 8 touchdowns. Damn.